Sue and Johnson were poor artists who lived in a little New York district west on Washington Square. They painted pictures which they hoped to sell. Their studio was on the third floor of an old brick house. They became friends in May and decided to live together. In November, a cold, unseen stranger came to visit the city. This disease, pneumonia, killed many people. Johnson was in her room looking out of the window at the side of the next brick house.
Good morning.
Good morning, doctor. Please, come to her.
How are you today, Johnson? Let me see. Okay. Take this twice a day, and I hope you will get better soon.
Thank you, doctor.
See you later.
How is she, doctor?
So, your friend is very ill. She has only one chance in, let us say, 10. And this chance for her to want to live. Your little lady has decided that she is not going to get well. I promise to do all that I can, but you must help me. Let her think not of her illness, but some other things. Has she anything on her mind?
She wanted to paint the Bay of Naples until someday.
Paint? Bosh! Has she anything on her mind again twice? A man, for example?
A man? Yes, a man was. But no, doctor, there is nothing of the kind.
Okay, I will do all the science can do, but wherever my patient begins to count the carriages at her funeral, I take away 50% from curative power of medicine. Nevertheless, make sure she takes medicine.
I will. Thank you, doctor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
What is there to count? There's only a yard and the brick walls next to house. And no old islands grown here. What is it to count, dear?
6. They are falling faster now. 3 days ago there were almost 100. There goes another one. There are only 5 left now.
5 what, dear? Please, tell me.
Please, on the ivy vine. When the last one falls, I must go too. I know that for 3 days. Didn't the doctor tell you?
Oh, I never had such nonsense. The doctor told me this morning that the chances for getting well were 10 to 1. Please, try to take some soup now and let me draw my pictures.
No, I don't want any soup. There are only 4 now. I want to see the last one fall before it gets dark. Then I will go too.
Jones, dear, will you promise me to keep your eyes shut until I finish working? I need the light.
Please tell me as soon as you finish, because I want to see the last one fall.
Try to sleep. I must call Berman to be my mentor.
Okay.
Old Berman was a painter who lived on the ground floor in the same house. He was over 60. Berman was a failure in art, but he still hoped to paint a masterpiece. He earned a little by serving as a model to those young painters who could not pay the price of a professional.
Good afternoon.
Doesn't Mr. Berman? Thank you that you agreed to help me.
It's my pleasure. What's wrong with your friend?
Jonesy is very ill. She thinks that she will die when the last leaf falls from the old ivy vine. She is sleeping now. I really hope my dear friend will get well soon.
She will, believe me, she will. I know it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Berman.
You're welcome anytime. Remember me to your friendship. Have a good day.
You too, Mr. Berman. Goodbye.
When Jonesy opened her eyes the next morning, they stood out against the brick wall, one yellow and green ivy leaf. It was the last one on the vine.
It is the last one. I thought it would fall during the night. I had the wind. It will fall today, and I shall die at the same time.
The day came to its end, and even in the evening there was still one leaf on the ivy vine. Then, with the coming of the night, the north wind began to blow again. The rain beat against the windows. In the morning, the girls looked out of the window. The one last leaf was still on the vine.
Sue, I've been a bad girl. Something has made that last leaf stay there, to show that we must always hope for the best. See you, my dearest you, I hope to paint the most beautiful picture ever.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
Please come.
Wow, I see she is much better now. She is out of danger and you're one. Good food and kennel, that's all.
Thank you, Doctor.
But unfortunately, I have bad news about old Berman on the ground floor. I believe it's pneumonia too. He is an old man and there has been no hope for him. He died in the hospital this morning.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry for him. He was really a kind-hearted person.
Of course, man proposes and God disposes. Take care.
You too, Doctor.
Goodbye.
I have something to tell you, dear. Mr. Berman died of pneumonia today in the hospital. He has been ill for only 2 days. He was found helpless in his room on the first day. His shoes and clothes were wet and he was very cold. They also found a lamp and a ladder, some brushes and some yellow ink paints. Now, look out of the window, dear, on the last ivy leaf on the wall. Do you know what? It never moved when the window did.
Oh, I understand it now. It's Berman's masterpiece.
He painted that the night that the last leaf fell.